When I was a kid, I was hooked on video games. I couldn't wait to get home and play video games. When I was at school, when I was at a family function, the only thing that mattered to me was video games. I tended to treat everything in life as a checklist of things I need to get done just so I can get home and play video games. Similarly, we can fall into a trap that's very similar when it comes to our Catholic faith. We can treat Sunday Mass, praying the Rosary, as a list of obligations that we simply need to get done before we move on to the next thing. The problem with this approach is that when we treat faith as a list of things that we need to get done, we tend to idolize other things. I'm a father, I'm a husband, I have a job, hobbies, just like everyone else. And this is a trap that I often find myself falling into. There are seasons in my life where things are so busy and chaotic that I treat church as something I simply need to get done and over with before I move on to the next thing. But this trap is dangerous. This is one of the ways that the devil can lure us away. He can trick us into thinking that religion is defined by doing a list of things. But religion is not defined by doing a list of things. It's a living relationship with God. It's not a list of things any more than relationship with your spouse is doing a list of things. It's not about just getting things done around the house and then you have a good marriage. No, it takes listening and speaking to have good relationships. Similarly, when it comes to a relationship with God, we have to listen in prayer. We have to speak in prayer. We have to check in throughout the day with God in the same way we might check in with our spouse through a text or a call. Our faith needs to be a living relationship, not a series of things that we need to get done. In today's gospel, in Matthew 13, 10 to 17, Jesus warns his apostles about this very thing. He uses the Pharisees as an example, that they are people who do all the right religious things. In other words, they complete the list on the surface, everything looks good, but they do not have a relationship with God. Their heart is not in the right place. Their hearts have become dull. So, I know life is busy, but make sure throughout the day that you check in with God and that your full heart is in it when you're at Mass, when you're praying the Rosary. Make your relationship with God the foundation for your day. And don't just have it be one of many things that you need to accomplish throughout your day.